little Peter Tosh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, happy Tuesday. How do my levels sound? Everybody doing well out there? Little hot. Great to see you all. Fantasy Kingpin, thank you so much. I just modded you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Happy Tuesday indeed. It's been very difficult to do these in the evening. I used to do them in the evening, and then the baby came, and I've done a couple, but I think we're going to have to switch and do these kind of in the afternoon, at least where I am. I don't know where you guys are. So, how is everybody doing today? Let's jump in to I was feeling a little reggae today. Anybody got any reggae tracks out there you want to share with the group here? Let's see here. Rico Trout, I'm doing some Ween very, very, very soon. I have a friend of mine who works at Paul Reed Smith. That's how I know him. And he shot me a message. He's like, "Dude, can I take you down the Ween rabbit hole?" I said, "Sure." So yeah, we're gonna do that, but not today. I'm gonna wait. Baby beat a TJX6 Apple. I'm scared of this. I don't know what in the world this is, but thank you for the super chat. Let's see what happens here. What in the world? I see Bob Marley. I get scared when I see the official music video, but let's try it. Let's see what happens here. What in the world is this?
Damn, John, bro.
What is this?
Just got a fire profile and logged into Credit Karma. Can't even get my hair cut no more because I...
I'm sorry, man. I don't think I can do it. Hold on, I'll give it another minute. What in the world is this?
My barber. I'm on the run for identity theft and Ann Arbor. Ain't get no iPhones in the city, so I had to go to Ball Harbor. Get rich off banks, but they think a nigga money. Told my nigga whip a fake ID up, so now my name Park.
Yeah, I appreciate the super chat, but that's explicit, and you got all kinds of crazy stuff happening there. But for fun's sake, it is A minor to F sharp major, basically. And you got the... Yeah. All right. So, but thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Wow. What in the world was that? Okay. Pressure drop. Toots and the Maytals, Bob. You got it. Eject. Eject. All right. All right. What a great track. Let's see what this is. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. You know, I went to Bonnaroo in, oh God, I hope I get my years right. But I went to Bonnaroo, I'm going to go with 2001, you know, maybe 2003, I don't know. First one I ever went to, first anything like that, and I believe Toots and the Maytals played Sunday. And if I remember correctly, I remember it being like this gross, rainy Saturday. And hot as all get out down in Tennessee. But anyway, Sunday morning, Toots and the Maytals came out, and I remember it being just fantastic. So, basically here you got a major 1-4-5 in G sharp, right? Or A flat, however you want to call it. So you got 1, 5, 4. And you got the major arpeggio for each one. So root, major third, fifth on the 1 chord. Same thing on the 5 chord. You can do it there, or you can shift the same shape like here. And then on the 4 chord, same thing. And it's doubled here. So listen to it. That's what I love about reggae bass lines. It's just simple stuff like that. Just love it. Let's see what we have here. Thank you, MJ Halloran. I appreciate that. I'm gonna hold off from doing Umphreys right now. Only because tomorrow I'm doing a lesson with Jake. And if he allows me, which I hope he will, I'm going to post it on this channel. So I'm going to save all the Umphreys for tomorrow, right? Because that's going to be a whole hour lesson, and I'm stoked to share it with you. I hope he says yes. I'm pretty sure he will. But feel free to request another one. I will. We got some mods on here, so if anybody sees MJ Halloran suggest another one, please remind me. Fantasy Kingpin, you're the man. Will Hurd, Wild Wild Life, Wailing Sounds, Talking Heads cover. Sure. Let's see what that is. I feel like I know this one. I feel like I know this one. Oh, Wailing Sounds, Wild Wild Life. I love that you guys are giving me the reggae tracks.
Come in, my youth. Make up match this one, young boy.
I'm wearing fur pajamas. I ride out hot potato. It's tickling my fancies. Speak up now, I can't tell you. Here on this mountain
Moved around.
top, oh, I got some wild, wild life. I've got some news to tell you, oh, about some wild, wild life. Here comes the doctor in charge, oh, she got some wild, wild life. Ain't that the way you like it, oh, living wild, wild life. I wrestle.
That is such a low D he's playing there. That. And then it's just do a 1-4-5. Same basic thing, doing those checks, you know, on the offbeat on the 1, 4, and 5. So. Let's listen to a little more.
With your conscience, you wrestle with your partner, sitting on the windowsill. He's spending time behind closed doors. Check out Mr. Businessman. Whoa, he bought some wild, wild life on the way to the stock exchange. Whoa, he's got some wild, wild life. Break it up when he opens the door. Whoa.
Love it. Love it. Love it. What else we have here? Ween Fane, good to see you. Always a pleasure to see you. I'm going to alternate back and forth between super chats and non-super chats, so be sure to help me out here, Fantasy Kingpin. You're the man. Greatly appreciated. Boogie on Reggae Woman. I have done the Wolfpack one. Let's just do the original Stevie Wonder. I hope I don't get blocked here. Let's see what happens. God. God, he's so good. Listen to all those little runs. I mean, it's just, shouldn't even play over it.
I like to see you look right across the floor. I like to do it till you holler for more. I like to reggae, but you got too fast for me. I like to make my food, you can make me scream. Put it on, red woman. What is wrong with me? Put it on, red woman. Baby, can you see? I like to see both of
One chord.
far deeply in love.
4.
I like to
Going to
see
the 2.
you under the
5.
stars above.
7, 2, 5. I mean, what a hot track. Yeah, you can. All right, I hate to stop that. I'm gonna try to keep it for a couple minutes a track. Ween Fane, thank you. You always have the good stuff. All right, I'm seeing another one in here. Logan Smith, thank you. Watch Free Flow Session by Stick Figure, and a lot of people saying Stick Figure, yes, Stick Figure. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Stick Figure, Free Flow Session, April 2020. 1 minute and 18 seconds. Okay, this is like 5 days ago. Let's do it. Ooh, that's a huge sound. Ooh, okay. Love it. You got a reggae in E minor. You got the... What great sound do they have? What great production. And then your melody line comes straight from E minor too. One, two, flat, 3, 4, 5. Great reggae feel, man. 228,000 subscribers, huh? Watch it happen. Bam! Hit subscribe. That sounded good. Thank you for that. All right, let's do a non-super chat here. Let's go back here. Fantasy Kingpin, you see anything good? You see anything? You see anything hot you want to throw out there? Thank you for helping me in modding the thing today. All right. Some requests for Ziggy Marley. All right. Thanks for helping out here. Let's do Ziggy Marley. Yeah, we don't have to stick completely to reggae. I'm just kind of feeling it right now. What? Let's see here. Let's do. God, I hate being the dude that just clicks on one of the top ones, but there you go. I will be glad. 70 views. The devil's got... I mean, that's pretty good sound, though.
wrap up on the good sense. See, I will be glad when you say it to me. From the we go check up on my grand auntie. I will be glad when you say it to me. Come we play some ball and do some 1, 2, 3. When the seeds of rice are trees and the fruits we eat are sweet, I will be glad. When the seeds of justice are trees and the fruits we eat are sweet, yeah, I will be glad. Do you mind, do you mind, do you mind? Do you mind, do you mind? Do you mind, do you mind, do you mind? Do you mind, do you mind? Do you mind a heart full of love? Do you mind I? Do you mind the blessings?
Guitar player has a lot of energy, doesn't he? Just to... Electric Taco. All right, we can try some Electric Taco. I did Electric Taco before, it looks like. Spafford Electric Taco Stand. I'm not sure what that means. I think I've done that one. Another Spafford Electric. Is that what you guys want to hear? You want to hear a little bit of that? George Quinton, I've done a whole video on Midnight in Harlem, Tedeschi Trucks. Talk about a killer band, killer show. You know what? I'm gonna go and do Blackberry Smoke. I see a lot of people. I'm jumping in here. Now, Blackberry Smoke. My buddy Noah loves this band, and he told me that this guitar player, I can't remember his name, is just the real deal. So let's give this Ain't Much Left for Me Southern Ground Studios acoustic. Let's see what happens here.
You know what we're gonna do for you?
That's a Charlie Star. Dude, look at that. Look at this sideburns and the shaved face. Noah, now I know why you love the guy. He used to play in a band with a dude called Wild Bill Woodcock out in L.A. who had those sideburns and the shaved middle of the face. All right, here we go.
Off of our newest David 1900s.
Can we start over?
I'm going to jump forward. Forgive me. Here we go.
Well, my fall from grace was a sight to see. Good turn to bad and bad turn to misery. I found out what it is and what it's not. And all I asked for sure ain't what I got, no. Well, I've been rained on, rode hard and put up wet. Danced with the devil till I'm in dead. Took all I got and it ain't much left of me, yeah. I've been knocked down, drug out and left for dead. Barely held together by a few old threads. Hey, I'm still here. There ain't much left to see now. Woman, I'm still holding on, and there ain't much left of me. Yeah, baby.
Oh, that's great.
Thought that I'd hit bottom, but I ain't there yet.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised at how low a man can get.
See, typically, when okay, I shouldn't say typically because it's incorrect, but I find generally that when you have that 1 flat 7 4 thing, that happens in the chorus, But I love that this is in the verse. That G F to C. whole song, man.
I watched all them dreams slip through my hands, and now I'm getting out of here. Well, I still can't make it. Well, I've been rained on, rode hard, and put up with, danced with the devil till I'm
A minor.
dead. Took all I got, there ain't much left of me here. I've been knocked down, drug out, and left for dead, barely held together by a few old threads. Say I'm still here, there ain't much left.
Look at that guy back there. Does he even have any strings on that guitar? He's got like he's got a strap going across the neck. I know you probably can't see it, but
to see now. Woman, I'm
he's just playing drums on it. He's just playing drums on it. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
still holding on, and there ain't much left of me. Yeah, baby. Well, my fall from grace was a sight to see.
This is a good band. I have to revisit this. God, there's so many things on my list. Look how long my list is of stuff that I'm trying to accomplish just like this week. It's never ending. All right, now I have seen Fantasy Kingpin. Trust me, sir. I'm doing the goose that you sent me in an email. I promise you it's happening. Okay? I promise you it's happening. So don't encourage people to spoil the full video that you're going to get. All right, Kevin Brown, thank you for the super chat. You guys know how this works. I like to kind of go back and forth and back and forth. So Kevin Brown, AJ Gent, Let the Guitar Sing. Have we done this one? I don't know. Let's see what this is. No, I haven't done this one. What is this? Oh, this is great. Does he have a steel? I'm sorry to stop it. Does he have a steel finger pick on? And he's playing a PRS McCarty, but slide over top. I mean, all right, let's gotta let it go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my God, this guy is great. So guys, real quick, the chords are here. C sharp minor, A major, B major, C sharp minor again. So it's like a, your basic 6, 4, 5, right? And your melody, going straight up the scale, but with the slide you get he's going straight up the scale. With the slide you get all the little nuances in between. Let's listen a little more. Wow, this dude's great. Band sounds great too. Oh my God. Oh my God. those hi-hats come in. Wow, wow, wow. David Walliman, good to see you, my friend. Anybody out there that doesn't follow David Walliman, he just jumped in here. Has a great educational channel. We've made some videos together. Phenomenal player. Great to see you. Dude, this one is gold. Gold. Oh my God. All right, we're going to do a little more. But you, sir. Oh, I lost your name. Where are you? You, sir. Kevin Brown. Kevin Brown, you are in the lead. We're going to write your name down here. You guys know that this is a competition. Whoever comes in with the best track, I'm going to pin it to the bottom of this page when this is not live. Kevin Brown. Dude. Maybe I should do something that whoever wins then gets their own standalone video. Let's do a little more of this, but whew, coming in hot. Oh, hear that bass? I heard you back there. Wow. All right. I'm gonna cut it just because you know, we're rolling here. Try to keep it to a few minutes of track, but you, sir, are in the lead. Does he have the Derek Trucks nuance or what? All those little vocal lines? Unbelievable. You know, and you try to even get close to that on a fretted instrument, you know. I mean, you can't. You just literally can't do it. I don't really have the phrasing for it anyway, but it's like not even close. And holy crap, does that band sound good? The keys, the bass, that pure. I don't know how he doesn't fret out playing it above like that. I could understand if you had it real high and you had it on your lap, but wow. Okay, here we go. Yeah, people need to make sure they're getting enough slide guitar in their lives. Correct. All right, now, let's keep going down. Oh, all right, I see a request. Here for Guthrie Govan. Wonderful, slippery thing. Spyridon Hasiakos? I don't know how to say your name. Please forgive me for I'm sure butchering it. Let's do this. All right. Oh, Jesus. This is going to be ridiculous. Okay. All right. I forgot who this dude is. Yeah, but I know who he is. Wow. Okay. Yeah, okay. That, whatever that was, Jesus. By the way, groove-wise, I'm hearing B minor, right? B7, you know, he's doing some of the, you know, then to a flat 6 major, dominant 5. I love that with the, yeah. This dude's technique is out of control. Out of control good. It's too good. It's too good. Yes, yes. That. Yeah. I need to do more of that. You know, I used to do that all the time. Like when I was just sliding between different chords and didn't know what to do, I would just do that. You know, just. And then when you get there, you get there. If you're a little late, you're a little late, but you get there. You have time because, you know, you can't hit a wrong note when you're hitting all wrong notes, right? I mean, he's all over the place with those. That I mean, it's almost like he just pushes wherever he wants to with it. It's a free for all. All right, we're getting a little over my head here. Hold on, that one, we gotta watch that one again. That's out. You know, that's one of those runs where it's just like everybody does that differently. That stretch, that, you know, right? That. So you're still in the neighborhood of B here. So you got, you know, your flat 7, your 5th, maybe it's your 4 he's going down to, but you got to get back down to here. So just that all the crazy legato stuff, just that. I mean, it's. You know, this is one of those dudes that once you think you got it together, you watch this and you're just like, But at the same time, that's not exactly the guitar player I want to be. But thanks for showing me that. I haven't seen that dude in a long time. Okay, now. I can't remember. Was that a super chat? I can't remember. Yes, it was. All right, so let's do a non-super chat. I see a bunch coming in here. I see Brody with Sturgill. We're gonna get to that. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna have a list here. I got a moderator helping me. We're gonna do every other one. So, Dan, we're gonna do Galactic for you. Here you go, sir. With pleasure. I've seen Galactic a few times. Stanton Moore is absolutely one of my favorite drummers. You guys know me. You know I'm a sucker for drummers. You know, the band's only ever as good as the drums. And there we go. There we go. Wait a minute. This isn't Galactic. Oh my god, I was so confused. The band is called The Works, and the song is Galactic Passport. Alright, I have no idea what the hell this is. Isn't it funny how life works that way? Isn't it funny? Alright, bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I am literally just pulling up my list for all the super chatters to make sure I don't miss you. I got Brody, MJ Halloran, and John Williams coming up. Thank you all for that. Here we go. The Works Galactic Passport. Let's do it. By the way, Red Rocks has got to be the coolest place ever to play or see a show. It just has to be. Look at it. This band sounds great, by the way. Ooh. That was a hot little lick. I see your little G major arpeggio in there. So basically you got A minor, C, did I hear an E7 in there? There was something else. But that's your basic gist. F. It's a good band. Is there time slowing down here? What's up with this? The bass player was looking at him like, bring it up, bud, bring it up. I mean, look at this place. God, I've only been there one time, maybe two times. Dude, look at this venue. God. How are they all using in-ears at a place like this? I know it's the new thing to do, but Jesus, don't you want to hear it off the rocks? He's not. He gets it. I don't know what guitar he's playing. Does that say Fraley on it? I don't know what that is. But, first of all, this dude's a really good guitar player. But he's not using in-ears. He's got a beard. He's got his blue shades on. He's having a good time. Yeah. That guitar sounds great, by the way. You can hear every little shake of his hands. Yeah, there you go. This is a good band. This is a good band. You're in second place. Kevin still got first place. But I'll tell you what. I was expecting a Galactic tune, and that was killer right there. That was absolutely killer. Thank you for that. That was awesome. All right, so we're now moving on to Brody. Thank you, Brody, for your super chat. You want Sturgill Simpson, Sometimes Wine in a Barn. You guys know I love Sturgill. Love Sturgill. God, look at all the views he's got, man. I need to do more Sturgill. Or how do I not know all these songs? Oh, is this older? Is this see that he's got the old drummer. This is before he came out with that big record, isn't it? This is early stuff. By the way, D minor, everyone. Like that little move right here. One of the funnest spots on the guitar to play. If you're in D, you got your minor third here. You got your flat 7 here. Fifth here. Root here. You can just... Great spot. There was a 5. I heard it.
I have always tried to keep my glass full.
Yep.
Sometimes there's whiskey, sometimes wine. Baby, why is it whenever your glass is empty?
There's a 1 to a 5.
You come along and I go with mine. I like to tell you that I can make it without you. I won't shed a tear when you walk out the door. Oh, no, I've been down that road a time or two. But then I never been without you before. I couldn't tell you
You know-
how much I paid for this bottle.
You know, Sturgill could play guitar. Now listen to that bass line there I just cut off. God, every time you hit the button, something happens. This is how we live.
I couldn't tell you how much I paid for this bottle. How long we been near your gas is as good as mine. Sometimes that wine don't hit me like it ought to. But that old whiskey suits me fine. I like to tell you that I can make it without you. I won't shed a tear when you walk out the door. Oh, no, I've been down that road a time or two. But then I never been without you before.
Come on, hit me with one. Hit me. Super minor. At least you got a major 6 in there. You know that that major. What? What was that? Like almost like a C5, you C and G, to D and A. feeling it, man. You know, when you got the energy like that and you're locked in with the snare drum, you can just keep that right hand going and you can make the left hand fit that stuff. Dude, Sturgill can play guitar, man. Sturgill can play guitar. All right, thank you for that. All right, now let's go back to a non-super chat. Oh boy, you know what? I'm going to. I saw a lot of requests for Marcus King. Let's do. Teeman says Marcus King too much whiskey. You know, and I know I have to do another full video on Marcus King because, I mean, the dude is unbelievable. Let's do a live. You guys know I like live tracks. You know that. Oh, and the audio doesn't work on this one. You guys ever notice that sometimes with different audio interfaces, when you do stuff shot with an iPhone, it doesn't work? I mean, yeah, let's just do the official audio. 145 and A so far.
Leaves a young man feeling old. That old love you still remember. That you deep down in your soul.
Yep.
Knows that girl down in all. Chasing some old voodoo dream.
God, he's a good singer.
Levee broke on Whiskey River. Got me trying to swim upstream.
Dude, Michael G. Well, first of all, Nana Kavir spamming a little bit. Kafir is a friend of mine. I'll get to Kafir. But Michael G. Super chat King Gizzard to make it happen. I've done King Gizzard for you, haven't I? I've certainly done it before.
Getting tired of going crazy. Headed back to Tennessee. I gotta crawl on out of this river. Boy, it drive me insane. Shotgun Willie on stereo. Words speaking right to my heart.
Well, get to a
I
lead.
keep reaching for that bottle.
Just because I want one.
It's gonna tear my world apart. Getting tired of going crazy. Heading back.
God, that steel guitar is amazing.
I gotta crawl on out of that river. Oh, it drowned me in the sea.
Yeah, those right there that... Come on, Marcus. Come on. Give me one. That's that. It's like a bend. God, he's a good guitar player.
More cup.
All right, let's move on. God, he's a good guitar player. All right. MJ Halloran, Stanley Jordan, Eleanor Rigby. The Beatles tune? Let's see what in the world. Let's do this one. Wait a minute. Wait. That's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. How long did it take him to figure this out? A year to do it like this? I mean, Jesus. And forgive me if I'm wrong. Isn't he a bass player? Okay. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before. I've seen plenty of people finger tap. I have never seen someone do it like this, doing it that well. Why did stand by here? What is going on here? Stanley Clarke is the bass player. God. What? Hold on. I gotta go back. Let's see what comes up for Stanley Jordan's original stuff. I mean, it is extremely rare to come across something you've just never seen or heard before. Seemingly, you feel like as a guitar player, you've basically seen everything that happens, but like Chet Atkins and Stanley Jordan Stardust. Yeah, we're clicking that. I want something a little spicier than that. Let's just go to his... People keep saying Stairway to Heaven, Stanley Jordan. All right, we're going to do it, and then we're moving on. I'm only doing these back-to-back just because I've never seen this dude before, and I honestly thought I was clicking on something totally different. All right, we're not going to do the whole thing. Let's listen here. What is this guitar, too? Well, okay. You know, here's what I'll say. Well, there's so much that you could say about this, but totally different than what I have seen before with finger tapping. Forget the harmonic stuff. Let's just talk about the actual touch of the right hand, of the hand that's doing the finger tapping. All the little slides and nuances in there are so audible. It's very clear. Most of us, right? I used to finger tap because I used to be a Van Halen kind of person. But most of us, when we finger tap, you feel like you have your fingers on this hand, and then this is like this static thing. Especially people that you see tap with the pick. You know, when you tap with the pick, I mean, you're literally tapping with the pick. You're not using your fingers. You're not thinking about it like another finger. But if you do think about it with another finger, you can do it. You can slide. It can have its own vibrato. You know, you can slide. You can get the little changes that you would just like any of these fingers. He does it on a level I've never seen before. That is, you know, again, not the type of guitar player I'm aspiring to be like, but that is insanity. It's insanity. You never know. You never know when you're gonna get Nick flabbergasted again. Okay, where are we? Where are we in here? Where are we in here? I think we're on to a non-super chat, and then we'll be back to a regular super chat. I haven't forgotten about you, John Williams. You want help slip Franklin's. You know I'm going to do a full video on that, right? I mean, I have to do it for you because you gave me a killer super chat, but just know that is coming, okay? I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. That is just one that I mean, Jesus. Okay. I have seen a great deal of Eric Johnson's Cliffs of Dover. James, we'll play it for you. I repeat, I am not going to sit here and try to pick it out, just like with the Stanley Jordan. But for you, sir, I will play it because wow. I think we've all seen this at some point in time. Look at that shirt. I mean, he has the best Strat tone. Listen to it. So warm. I mean, it is technique and tone perfection is what it is. And all those spread triads like that he's doing, all those spread runs where you're jumping strings. I mean, with perfect muting in between, with all that gain. I mean, you can see how relaxed his picking hand is. Both hands are, and how much control he has. I mean, Eric Johnson is about as good as you can get for proficiency technique wise and tone wise and just knowing your instrument. I mean, it's really truly remarkable. Let's watch a few more. It is unbelievably good. I mean, it's stupid good. It's stupid good. Wow. All right. John Williams, thank you for a killer $20 super chat. I really appreciate it. You want Help Slips Franklin, Grateful Dead, or Dead and Company? Do you have a preference? So I've listened to this combo a few times, right? Obviously, this is 3 songs in one, okay? And so I'm not going to do, this needs a deep dive, right? It's why I haven't done it yet on the channel, because well, one, I haven't learned it, but 2, it's literally 3 songs in one, but it's like such a quintessential thing that you kind of got to do them together, right? So let's do see, look, I've listened to this one a little bit. Let's go let's see if there's got the one from 77 up here. Yeah, Winterland 77. Let's see what happens. Do we have the video? Anyone? Here, we'll just do this from 76. So again, I'm gonna do a little bit because look, it's 26 minutes and 48 seconds. But I promise I'll do it and I'll dedicate it to you for a full video. Yeah, those little runs. Harmonies. Hear them? Those little runs are just so killer. So it's F minor sounds like, right? That like I said, dude, this one deserves its own deep dive. But those little runs, just where it falls in rhythmically, but it falls off, love that. Love that touch. You hearing those nice harmonies? Woo. There you go, Bobby. That is such a great little run. That you're an F sharp or you're an F minor. And then it goes to that 5 minor chord, but just that root, flat 7, major 6. I love that. I got to figure out the rest of the harmony, but that really stands out. It's such an earworm. It's 3 notes. There it is again. It's just that, you know. It jumps out. It literally jumps out. You hear that bass? You know, this is why I love Jerry Garcia. There are many reasons, but what I love about him is that he's so unsafe. He's so unafraid. Like, I love people that just go across the river, burn the boats, you know, and they got to figure it out. I mean, watch this little run, how he gets lost in here, uses his ear, finds the harmony again. It's the exact opposite of the guitar players we just watched a little bit before, you know, like that are just like perfect and precise, almost too much so. This dude is overwhelmingly fearless and flawed and human. It's amazing to watch. I went too far. Listen. You know, I feel like when I was younger, you know, I didn't get this band. I didn't get this style of playing because I always thought everything had to be perfect. I always, you know, when you gig professionally or whatever, like, you know, and you're in a band where, you know, you get paid to be there, and you have to learn songs, like you gotta know them and you gotta play them. And when you're in school, you gotta get all your stuff right, you know, or you don't pass, you know, when you're, et cetera, et cetera. There's this, you know, constant thing of being perfect. You know, you don't release albums until they're done. You know, you don't play a song on stage until it's finished. You know, there's that it's a whole thing. And what I've kind of learned in this genre is a celebration of the journey more than the finished product. And that was totally revolutionary and new to me. And so the younger me, the me in music school, the me that, you know, taught forever and gigged forever, you know, the me, you know, for the vast majority of my life would have watched this solo and said, man, he just totally doesn't have it tonight. Like, dude doesn't even know his own parts. But now I watch it and I'm like, no, that's not the thing. The goal isn't to have all the parts. It's a fearlessness and it's a commitment. It's a commitment to just going for it, you know, trusting your ear, getting out there night after night on stage and just trying to find that magic moment. Now, I knew that with blues players, right? In its own way, you know, you watch someone like a Buddy Guy, you know, and they Believe me. Or Stevie Ray Vaughan. I think his brother had a great quote where he said, play the same thing twice. He didn't play the same thing once. So it's the idea is that you're committed to improvisation, right? But you're trying to be. You're trying to be loose. It's a different type of fearless playing, because you're not playing over these, how do I put it? You are the one in the band that's going into outer space or wherever you want to go, but the rest of the band is kind of staying there. You see what I'm saying? This band, everyone in the band is moving at the same time. That's what makes it so freaking crazy to watch and get into. Anyhow, I could go on a tangent forever. Clearly, I'm digging it. Okay. Michael G., it's your turn, sir. King Gizzard's The River Live. Now, listen, I feel like I'm going to hit this, and it's going to have a red line on it, because I've done it before. Look at that. Red line. Done it before. But you super chatted me. You blew me up on the thing. We'll give it a listen again. Let's try this one. Let's switch it up. Let's see what this one sounds like. By the way, it's not like I remember what it sounds like. Is that bass player even there? What is this band? Oh my God. All right. 12-string. Dude, a 12-string electric guitar, and the dude is audiating, singing every pitch with it. That's basically the opposite use of what you see everyone else use a 12-string. You see the big ring outs, usually they're not playing melody lines. They're certainly not audiating and singing along with it. Oh, a harp. I like the sound of that Rickenbacker, though. Jesus. Dude, look at that bass player. He's literally not there right now. If he didn't have both those cups of coffees behind him that you see on his amp, he would not have made it to this recording session. Look at him. That guy was out there with him too. They were doing shots till 3 a.m. Look at him. They're in it together. All right. There you go, sir. There's your King Gizzard. Not my cup of tea, sir, I must say. Not my thing. All right, let's see. Where are we in the nonsense? Nick Patazzi. It's my last super chat that I see. Sam Black Church, Realive. This I got a good feeling about this one. I don't know, looking at these videos, though. I just don't know. All right, we're going to click on this live one. Live at the Roxy and Ball. Jesus, looks like some screaming. Okay. No. We'll try the album version. That was unlistenable. What is this? Some local Boston band like recorded on a little tape? Oh my God! It's like a Black Sabbath Soundgarden, but with the Allison Delane Staley recorded in like some Southie townhome on an 8-track that got dropped in some coffee and dried off, and then they it started working again. I'm sorry, man. Can't do it, bro. Can't do it. Thank you so much, though. That is hilarious. All right, let's go through some non-super chats. Okay. Fantasy Kingpin. Help me out here. Mayor Twiddle. Shady Grove. You know what? Thank you. All right. Let's do Shady Grove. Now, which Shady Grove are we going to do? Are you talking Doc Watson Shady Grove? Yeah, let's watch Doc do Shady Grove. By the way, Doc Watson, if you guys didn't know, is probably my favorite guitar player of all time. Glenn, what's happening, Glenn? Great to see you. You're already modded. Love it. Glenn, what do you hit me with here? What do you hit me? I don't know what that link was for. All right, here we go. Doc Watson, Shady Grove.
Shady Grove was a courting song.
10 years old area in the Wildcat on the Wildcat.
I saw Doc and David Holt. Let's go with 2006. They came out to, God, it was south of LA, maybe in Anaheim, maybe not. It was a super cool theater. It was when I was out there going to a GIT. And it was like one of the best concerts I've ever seen. He did an a cappella version of Amazing Grace that, even thinking about it, just gives me chills. It was so unbelievably outstanding. Doc was the best. David Holt is damn good too.
Cat Creek down there, as Willard called it, and he caused it to be named that. She was
Let's speed up.
Nancy Watt, I believe. Going on 53.
Let's do this in Perot's way.
If you guys don't know, he's blind, right? And not only is he a killer guitar player and singer, flat picker and the Appalachian style. Dude wired his whole house for plumbing and, wait for it, electricity. Blind. Think about that for a minute. God, I forgot how great this song is.
She's red as a blooming rose and eyes of the prettiest brown. She's the darling of my heart, sweetest little girl in town. Wish I had a glass of wine and bread and meat for two. I'd set it out on a golden plate and I'd give it all to you. Shady Grove, my little love.
A little out of tune of it.
Grove, I say.
Sounds like D though.
Shady Grove, my little love, bound to go away. Look at that.
See, this is one of those things where it's like, this was a fiddle tune, I'm just butchering it. God, I need to learn that note for note. But this is one of those things, when you learn these fiddle tunes like this, you really get a strong sense for how melody and harmony interact. Because those tunes are very strict, right? Even if you improvise, I mean, you really can't deviate from the melody so much because it kind of is the whole tune. You know, so the vocals do it. When everybody takes a lead, they do it. But like you have to know it front to back to play music like this. I mean, because that is the music.
When I was a little boy, I wanted a Barlow knife, and now I want little Shady Grove to say she'll be my wife. A kiss from pretty little Shady Grove, as sweet as brandy wine. Ain't no girl in this whole world that's prettier than mine. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to go away.
I mean, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Just those little lines. Let's go back. Those little runs are slick, Doc. Dude, you watch it and you'd be mistaken thinking that is simple, easy stuff to do. It would take me a good 10 minutes of going back and forth to figure that out. And then remembering it, totally different story. All right, let's move on here. Let's do all right, Sean Baker coming in with the super chat. Thank you guys. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Look at Little Sister, Austin City Limits. Sure. Don't mind if I do. I'm doing a full one of these soon. Love Stevie. E flat, right?
Yeah, mama, look at little sister. Out in the backyard, shake like this. Look at little sister.
Such huge guitar sound. God. So okay, so you go 1, 4, 5 and E flat, right? And that little walk down, you know. Forget there's variations he's doing in there, but you know it's. Yeah. But it's, you know, E flat. What a tight band. Always love this keyboard player. dude, such a good player. See, no, that's the stuff that makes him like the greatest ever. It's you know see how strong he is, and just grabbing that, but going down and picking right by the bridge to get that different sound, and not even shaking, holding the guitar like that. He's shaking the guitar in his hand. Now I'm sitting down, but literally, if you watch it, it's like his body isn't moving, and he's shaking the guitar. It's like the guitar shakes against the strings, so he's not shaking the string. It's like he's shaking the guitar standing up. Oh, he broke his strings. Go back. There it is. There it is. Oh my God. Yes, I've seen this before. Dude, you want to know what the most incredible part of that is? The most incredible part of that is dude is playing a Strat. Dude's playing a Strat with 13s probably. All that, and 5 springs on the back, I'm sure. All that pressure, and it snaps, right? And so, yeah, it looks like what's really great about that is the fact that he, could sing it, and his tech could come and switch it. Yeah, that's not the most impressive part. The impressive part is that that thing is way jacked out of tune. Like, you know it. You know it's not even close. The tension's gone, all of it. And so he comes back, and he keeps that bend, that shaking pressure bend, right? And for each one of these, he doesn't, after that, every note, he doesn't stop. He never rests on one to let it be out of tune. He keeps the bends, he keeps the slur, and he follows his ear to keep it close so he can get out of the lick. And then, once he's out of the lick, then it's volume off. But watch it again. He never lets the out-of-tuneness take over in the solo. Watch this. Like right there was real close, but like all of it, he's staying right on it. And for all you guys that haven't been through a gig like this with a guitar like that, you can't just play what you've always played. It looks like that's what he's doing, but that's not what he's doing. I'm telling you, that's not what he's doing. He is completely adapting on the fly to the guitar, completely going off the rails. Beyond remarkable. Beyond remarkable. So. Fantasy Kingpin. When did Hendrix break a string in Band of Gypsies? Band of Gypsies is a desert island album for me. I can't remember when he broke a string. What track was that in? God, I wish we could do. Band of Gypsies. I'm almost positive that Hendrix, like literally everything is a blocker. I'm almost positive. Anyhow, moving on. Going with Thundercat, them changes with Mare. I have seen a lot of requests for this. A lot of requests. Oh my God. All right. I'm not going to do the Instagram one because that's crazy. Here.
I mean, you guys know.
Is this the them changes like Band of Gypsies like Buddy Miles does? Let's see where we are. Oh my god, this guy. Okay, so anybody picked up that bass before? When I was at NAMM, I picked up that bass. That thing, I don't know how many pounds it weighs, but it is unbelievably heavy. It is absurd. Absurd. And huge. Look at that outfit. Look. Yeah. So does he have another bass player and then he's just doing the top part? And where's Mara in here? Yeah. So he's got another bass player behind him. I'm assuming playing the heavy, the real low warm stuff, and then he's doing all the stuff top like bootsy water sounds.
Here we go.
Oh god, that's a great groove. Dude, he's got a good falsetto voice.
If you know this, sing it with me. Yeah.
Anyway, other than another bass player, there's one bass player, two bass players, and that wasn't even the one I saw before. The 4 bass players. It's too much bass. Look, there's John coming in, but like 1, 2, and that's a bass player back there too, right? Just doing some E-flat blues. I mean, it's too much bass. I mean, there's like 3 or 4 bass players all do. Yeah. If you're unsure about who's leading the band, it's the dude in the back with the bass and the keys. Watch the drop right here. Watch the drop. He's playing. Look, he's watching Thundercat. Thundercat's looking over. Like, yeah, obviously they're all following Thundercat. But the dude leading the band, look at the eye contact and watch this. Looks over at the drummer. Drop it. Love seeing pros. Love it. Makes my day. Yeah, he knows. He knows that that's a real rhythm section.
John, brother, where did I leave it? I can't cuss. John, baby, so please get me back, 'cause it's not yours today.
Dude, those people, those gospel church band players, man. Like, I don't know. I mean, like all of those chops, they blow me away. I've always wanted to play with people like that. I mean, sweet Jesus. All right, onward. All right. All right. That was from Maxwell Fresh. Thank you so much for the super chat. All right. Guys, I'm going to do just a couple more on here because it's getting close to dinner time. I hear the kids upstairs doing what the kids do. Who else super chatted me? I got to keep reloading this. Luis, I wish I could do Prince, but Prince will get me blocked. I know that for a fact. Prince, Hendrix, and it's not like I can call up their managers, can I? Maybe I could try, but can't risk the whole stream for that, unfortunately. Little Feat with Mick Taylor, Apolitical Blues, Matt Robinson. Sorry I missed that from before. It's hard to do, my friends. This is hard to do. All right.
This is some Mick Taylor. It's one of those good albums.
Oh my gosh. You hear how sluggish this is? There you go. It is. You know what? It's perfect. It's purposefully slow, sluggard like that. That sounded like maybe it wasn't supposed to be that way, but no, they are holding on every single beat for each other. This is wild. You know, that was cool. That's something you don't hear before all the time. So this is basically a 1-4-5 in D. Did I get that right? Sorry, in A. What am I talking about? So you had that. Usually when you walk down, you're walking down to the 5, right? So, or up to the 5. But anyway, it's flat 7 to 5 or 3 to 5. And that just keeps going. It goes flat 7, 5, down to the 3, down to that 1 again. That was cool to hear. Your 4 chord, baby, your 4 chord. Big reverb, big amp, love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do the last super chat here, and then I'm going to call it a night here. Wade Pearson, we're going to do a little Derek Trucks Band, Keep On Growing, or Tedeschi Trucks Band. Thank you guys all for tuning in here. Thank you so much. Thank you to my moderators. You guys are the best. Let's hear a little bit of what this sounds like. And let's do this one. I should probably do the full video on this. God, he always sounds so good. Look at him playing a Les Paul there, right? Oh my God. Oh, that. So typically, so this is an E, right? Typically, you'd see lines like this that go 3, 2, 1. And he is doing that sometimes, but sometimes he's taking it down one more step and landing on that flat 7. So basically the D majors, even though it's an E. You hear that? So basically you get this piece of E, piece of D, and then piece of E, piece of D. 5th and 3rd of E, 5th and 3rd of D, and then you have 1st inversion now, so 3rd and root of E, 3rd and root of D. So E, D, E, D. No, I can't imagine being in a band like this with my wife. This would be amazing. I mean, this band is too good. Yeah, Glenn, that reverb is insane, man. In a great way. Wow, it sounds killer. Wow, so great. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you again for tuning in, joining me today. Jason, I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for everybody that's super chat. Thank for all that are subscribed over at my website. That's how I support this channel and do stuff for free. First link in the description. If you haven't subscribed, you get all my courses and lessons. That's how I do this. That's why I do this. It's what makes this possible. So I appreciate you guys more than anything. And keep the guitar in your hand, ladies and gentlemen. Use this time to get better. I'm doing it. I'm practicing every morning, every afternoon. Evenings are getting challenging with the baby for sure. But I'll keep doing this if you keep joining me. Thank you guys so much. And tomorrow, lesson with Jake from Humphreys McGee. Hopefully he'll let me post it. But you're going to see about a video a day from me coming out in a variety of different genres, variety of different things. Experimenting, trying some stuff. But I really, truly, deeply, sincerely appreciate your support. And, yeah, man. Have a great day. Be safe out there. Don't get captured. See you soon.